Yo, 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 yo! What is going on, boys? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome, guys. What up? What up? What up? What up, boys? What up, Shay? What up, Nico? What up, Nayal? What up, Lucas? How we doing, guys? As you guys can tell by the title of the stream and us looking at this, today is the day, boys. Today is the day where the hype starts for FC 26. What up, Star? What up, guys? Welcome, welcome. Today's the day the hype starts. We still got about 17 minutes before it starts, but I want to go over some FC 26 news in case you guys didn't know before we start. Before the trailer starts. First, let's look at the cover star, guys. For those that don't know, the cover star got revealed today. This is the standard edition cover star. We got Bellingham and Musiala. What we thinking, chat? Waiting for your builds for FC 26 clubs. Oh, that's gonna be fire, man. What we thinking about the standard edition? This is the standard edition cover star. This is how the cover is gonna look for those that are gonna get the FC 26 standard edition, which will be dropping September 26, I think. It looks nice. Let's take a look at, we're going to take a look at this trailer. This is a teaser trailer that got dropped yesterday, which EA kind of showed a little feedback that the community always brings out. We're going to look at this trailer, this teaser trailer in a bit, but this is the Ultimate Edition cover for those that didn't get to see it. This cover is fire, guys, and if you look really closely, no Lamine. Lamine is signed with eFootball, guys. He signed with Konami, so no Lamine as the cover star or nothing like that. This is the Ultimate Edition, guys, but if you look very close, we'll zoom in right here. Look in the background of that little PC. That's the menus of FC 26 right there. It looks exactly the same as FC 25, guys. The menus does, but that is yeah, that's going to be the menu. Obviously, well, Alex Morgan, she's part of the ambassador. So, like, we're going to have, like, different players in the background of the menu. But the menu looks exactly the same as FC 25. And for those that don't know, this image of Ibra in his, not in his room, they're paying homage to when he was younger. They're paying homage to when he was younger. So that's how they got the concept. He was a big R9 fan. So for those that don't know, they're paying homage to pretty much when he was younger. And yeah, that's the cover star for the Ultimate Edition. But yeah, the menu is gonna look exactly the same as it did this year. So yeah, not much from the menus. There's a little glimpse. And then yesterday, EA dropped a teaser trailer. Teaser trailer leading up to today's reveal. We're going to go take a look at that right now. For those that didn't get to see it. This is I'm not going to talk over it because it's only like 30 seconds. But this is the teaser trailer. And we're going to break it down a little bit, guys, because there's actually a lot of like hints. Make sure the volume's up. Make sure you guys can hear it. So this is just a teaser trailer that they dropped yesterday. Let me know if the volume is good. Again, this is just the teaser trailer from yesterday. And we're gonna, once we finish watching this,
what do you think? Just show the game, innit? Show the game.
We're gonna break this down a little bit, guys, because there's a lot of hints that EA were throwing at the community. Especially this part right here, where they say that right here, this part right here, where it says, because it usually is true, guys. The trailer that we're gonna get today, it usually is 99% a movie, like cinematics, and then the actual gameplay is only 0.1%. So, EA do kind of listen to like, or at least they read like the community stuff that people have been saying, and it's actually true. Every time we get a teaser trailer, It's literally 99% of it's a movie, and 0.1% is the actual gameplay. And then there's other things I wanted to talk about too in this teaser trailer that people were breaking down. Right here. This is another thing too, like a little joke. Not even a joke, because people actually think about this. 10 out of 10 animations, I don't know about that. And then negative 1,000 out of 10 gameplay. So they're pretty much saying the gameplay is always shit. Oh, it was really shit this year. And then the music plus 1,000 out of 10. So, EA with a little jokes here and there. But yeah, today we're probably, like I said, we're not going to get that much gameplay stuff. We're going to just get just a bunch of cinematic stuff like we normally do in the reveal trailer. And then I want to go over another thing too as well. Because in this teaser trailer that we showed, there were codes like in-game codes that this guy right here, Matias, he's a Brazilian like he works, I don't know if he works for EA, but like some of the codes that were in the teaser trailer has to do with like physics and stuff like that, like the turning, the physics and all that. So, I don't know much about stuff like that. And then here are some of the other ambassadors that were part of the teaser trailer. Zlatan, Alex Morgan, which we saw her as the menu, as one of the characters in the menu for FC26, Cruz and Rooney. If you guys are joining in, welcome guys. We're just going over some stuff regarding FC26 before we take a look at the teaser trailer. And this was like another teaser trailer that La Liga dropped. It's in Spanish. Pretty much, I'm not going to show it because it's 2 minutes. Pretty much the kid is calling different like icons that used to play in La Liga, like Iker Casillas. And he was asking them who's going to be the cover star. We already know who the cover star is. I'll show it again for those that didn't get to see it. Who the cover star for the regular standard edition is. And then guys, this guy right here, we talked about it in one of our videos. He's a producer of the game. And he pretty much said in an interview, I'm pretty sure the link is right here to the interview. He pretty much said, we've never listened to the community this much. Everything they asked for was a priority. Playing FC26, then going back to FC25, the difference is huge. So we gotta see once the beta comes out, once we test out the game, if it's true or not, if the gameplay actually is a big difference from FC25. And then this is the thing I was just talking about, the codes that were in the teaser trailer, these codes right here. I don't know how people get to see those codes. That's crazy, but he pretty much put it in ChatGPT, and it was like transition codes. It's just physics code that sounds really boring unless you're really into stuff like that. But yeah, guys, we got about 10 more minutes left for the FC26 reveal trailer. I'm excited. This is where the hype starts. They're not gonna show too much stuff. It's just gonna be like mostly like a movie. It's gonna be like a bunch of cinematic stuff. But we're gonna get the teaser trailer today, and then after the trailer drops, we're gonna go on the website because the website is actually live already, but nothing's on the website because once the trailer drops, you can already pre-order the game. But we'll go back to this website because once the website is up and running, not only can we pre-order the game, but we can look at some of the bundles. The bundles already got leaked. I'll show you guys the bundles for the Ultimate Edition, and then we can take a glimpse of some Pro Club stuff because I remember last year on the website they had like a little description for Pro Club, so we can maybe see after the trailer. Pre-order it will be live. Yeah, it'll be live to pre-order the game after the trailer on the website, which we'll have in the background. But let me show you guys because they got leaked already. Let me show you guys the pre-order bundle for what you get for pre-ordering the game, at least for the Ultimate Edition. So this is how it's gonna look, I guess, on the website once it's up to pre-order. You're gonna have, if you get the Ultimate Edition, this is the Ultimate Edition. If you get the Ultimate Edition, you get to play the game a week earlier, which is huge. You get 6,000 FC points over the period of 2 months. If you live in Belgium and Japan, you don't get the FC points because FC points is banned in Belgium and Japan. And then you get Season 1 Premium Pass, which I don't know if it's gonna be worth it for clubs because this year the premium pass was not worth it for clubs, and then you get a couple more stuff which we can't really like we get something called AXP. I don't know what it is. We get an Evo, and then these little shirts that we see on the bottom that might be maybe for pro clubs, maybe I don't know, but there's supposed to be much more. It hasn't fully been leaked. Only like these stuff has been leaked for the bundle. So once the website is up and we can pre-order the game, we can take a look at the full like stuff that we get for pre-ordering like whichever version you're gonna go and get. Do I think they'll show a bit of pro clubs in here? No, I don't think so. They're just gonna just show like a bunch of cinematic stuff. But we might get a little glimpse here and there because if we look at last year's reveal trailer, let's just pull it up real quick. They didn't really show much last year in the reveal trailer. And yeah, it's gonna be around like 2.5 minutes. Like last year trailer, it was just like this, like just a bunch of cinematic stuff. Like I don't think last year we got any glimpse. Like here, you can tell that was a Rush Arena. Looking back at it, so they might show something like that. They might show some FCIQ 2 improvement, but that's probably about it. And then towards the end, they'll give you the option to pre-order the game. So that was like last year. So it's gonna be similar to that, guys. We got about 7 minutes. The trailer drops in 7 minutes, guys. You got your Xbox gift card for 26. Let me know if you guys are gonna pre-order the game, guys. And if you are, actually, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. See which version people are gonna get of the game. Give me a second while I create the poll. We'll go back. I'll show you guys the cover star for those that didn't get to see it. Ultimate, standard. All right, we got the poll up. We'll end the poll once the trailer's about to start. But yeah, you guys go do that poll. Let me know what version of the game you guys are getting. Again, this is the, let's go on the EA's actual thing. This is the cover for the standard edition. It's definitely better than this year, than FC25 with only Bellingham. That's the standard edition. And then the ultimate edition, of course, is Zlatan. I think it looks really sick. And again, you can see a little glimpse of the menu in the back here for FC26. Which it's literally the same as this year's menu. But yeah, man, the hype is real, boys. Today is the, the official first day of the hype. And then, guys, so like, yeah, today we're getting the trailer in about 5 minutes. Have I watched the trailer yet? No, I haven't. No one has. Well, now that I know of, no one has watched it yet. So if we go off base of last year's like schedule, so today we're getting the reveal trailer. Then next week we're gonna be getting the gameplay trailer, which that one's gonna be huge. Next week, so last year we got the gameplay trailer on July 25th. So that'll be, yeah, probably next Wednesday, a week from today, we'll get the gameplay trailer. And then today, of course, we'll get the reveal trailer. So that's how it's probably how it's gonna go down. And then we'll be getting eventually the Ultimate Team trailer. Last year we didn't get a trailer for Pro Clubs, but we got the deep dive, which that's what matters the most, the deep dive. But I don't know if we're gonna get a trailer today. Not today. I don't know if we're gonna get a trailer for Pro Clubs. Because last year we didn't get one. Last year they just made a short for clubs, and that was about it. We got 29,000 people waiting for this trailer to drop. It's probably gonna go up as it gets closer. I think next year's summer is gonna be the quietest time of the year because everyone's gonna be grinding out GTA 6. Yeah, but GTA 6 is gonna be dropping in May. Then we got the World Cup a few weeks after that. So I don't know. I feel like a lot of people, yeah, they were gonna be playing GTA 6, but also the World Cup. Every time the World Cup comes out, a lot of people like to play like FIFA or FC. But boys, we're 3 minutes away from the reveal trailer. Again, after we finish watching the trailer, we'll break it down a little bit, and then we'll go on the website, take a look at the bundles, and see if we can get any glimpse of pro clubs. This is the only place where we're gonna get any glimpse of pro clubs in this website once it once the trailer comes out and all that stuff. That here's where we can get a glimpse of anything pro clubs related. But yeah, we're just a few more minutes away from the trailer dropping. I'm excited, man. Hopefully this year the gameplay is good, because the gameplay this year has been really crap. The bugs and the stability issues have been really, really, really bad. So yeah, I just hope, man, we get a good game. You're going to pre-order like every year. Yeah, here's my 100 quid. Yeah, we're also going to be getting the World Cup too, most likely, for FC 26. Oh, guys, I've got to mention, we're not getting the open world mode in FC 26. We're going to be getting that in FC 27, like, most likely. So yeah, the open world is not coming out this year for FC 26, which I'm fine with it, because I was hearing a lot of like rumors, the people that tested out, and they said that open world had a lot of bugs. So I'm fine with EA not releasing it this year, because I don't want some crappy open world mode. But yeah, the open world mode will not be coming out in FC 26. No more 5 at the back meta for the first 4 months, please.
Just show the game, innit?
Yeah, the 5 at the back was meta for like the first month or two, I remember. And then they kind of nerfed that down. Alright, guys, we got about 2 minutes for the reveal trailer of FC 26. You're going to be able to pre-order it today after the trailer. And then we'll take a look at the website, see if we can get any like hints of pro clubs or what we can get from pro clubs if we get the Ultimate Edition. I know last year when we got the Ultimate Edition, they only gave us 250,000 club coins, and that was about it. Really disappointing. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, the open world, yeah, it's like 2K, yeah, but I heard it's a little bit smaller though than 2K. It's not that big. It's not that big like 2K. But yeah, that's not coming out in FC 26 anymore, because those were some of the rumors. But it is going to come out eventually, most likely for FC 27. Alright, guys, we got like less than a minute left. You think 2K FIFA will kind of flop? It'll get pretty much small users. I don't know, man. It depends. Because 2K is usually a pay-to-win game. Like you have to drop a lot of money for the builds in 2K, so yeah, I don't know. I just hope, man, FC 26 gameplay wise is really good this year, and we're gonna get bugs regardless, because every game's gonna have bugs, but hopefully less bugs than we had in FC 25 pro clubs, especially because that shit was annoying. The only change you're looking for out of pro club is the new boots and hairstyles. Yeah, hopefully we get more than just that though. Alright, it should be starting soon, like the premiere. If you guys are joining in, welcome. And the whole slogan of them is "The club is yours." I forgot what was the slogan FC 25. But the whole slogan is like "The club is yours." So we're probably gonna see that at the end of the trailer. The club is yours. Let me see what people are saying in the comment section. Career mode needs a massive revamp. Even the press conference are tragic in FC 25. Remember, there's only one slot on. It's about to start. I think I'm going crazy with excitement. Just show the game in it. Call Jermaine Palmer. This is why we all like FC/FIFA. 100 minutes before the trailer launch, more than 4,000 people are waiting. Oh shit, boys! 3 more minutes. These are the cover stars for the standard edition. Guys, can you hear the audio? Like, is it too loud? You want Inter Milan to renew the license for the game? Since FIFA 15, you've always wanted subs in Pro Club. They've always had the bench and reserves back in the day. Yeah, I doubt it. We're gonna get subs and reserves for FC 26. Oh, let's go on full screen already. Jude and Jamal started their international careers together at youth level from U15 all the way back to U21. Let me know if you guys can hear me and you can still hear the music, or if it's too loud, the music, or if it's perfect. We got another 2 more minutes left, guys. Rivals. Bellingham and Musiala first faced off in the Bundesliga in 2020-2021 season. The first of 6. Not gonna even pronounce that. They played against each other. What does that word mean, chat? That's a German word. The audio is good. Cool, cool, cool. We got another minute and 30 seconds, guys. Future stars. Both players broke through as future stars in previous FC titles, with Bellingham headlining in 2020 and Musiala following in 2023. I actually do remember that Bellingham card, the future star, when he played for Dortmund. Alright, boys, we got a minute left. 1 more minute. We get to see the reveal trailer. It's probably going to be like 2.5 minutes. Global stars. Bellingham and Musiala combined for millions of Team of the Year votes last year, cementing their place as 2 of the top players in the world's game. Yo, speedy recovery too to Musiala, because I know he's injured. I don't know how long he's going to be out for. If you guys are joining in, welcome, guys. Welcome. We got 30 seconds left. Musiala makes his iconic FC cover debut alongside Jude Bellingham, who returned for a 2nd straight year to join an elite group of players to grace back-to-back covers. Alright, we're going to end the poll. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got the FC 26 reveal trailer. And then we're going to take a look at the FC 26 website, see if we can get any like hints of pro clubs, and take a look at the pre-order stuff. Not actual gameplay. Not this again. We want the gameplay. Show the gameplay. Show a movie. I think
It's a beautiful day for football.
This is actual gameplay?
Well, hopefully we actually see the game today, Derek.
Fixed tackles. Way too many that's so true. More control interceptions, cleaner interceptions. I agree with that. Make gameplay faster? No, make it more realistic. Why not both? More agility in every direction. More pace. Even when they tried, they got that from me. Fluid dribbling? No way, they're actually showing gameplay. Wow, that's crazy. Facts. And goalkeeper overhaul? Oh shit, for my goalkeepers out there. Passing feels sluggish. Retuning. Yo, chat. Drag trickster rain. Ooh. I think we got 3 new skill moves. Off the ball shielding. Smarter goalkeeper movement. Low driven power shot. Oh, that's gonna be overpowered, chat. I'm calling it low driven power shot. What? Update manager career. Oh, please show some pro club stuff. Archetypes. Yeah, we're gonna have to slow down some of this stuff. The aerial fortress playstyle. Not actual gameplay. This part right here is not actual gameplay.
What they want. Give them Zlatan.
That's the FC founder boots. The one Zlatan's wearing. In every mode, the club is yours. I'm actually shocked. We're gonna take a look at the pre-orders right now, but guys, I am shocked that they actually show gameplay stuff. Like, I'm genuinely shocked. This is honestly the best reveal trailer we've gotten in years. We need to go back and break down some of this. Hold on, man. Because there was a lot going on. There's a lot going on in this trailer. Yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed. But we need to play the game. It's funny, like, all these little bubble text that they're showing, those are feedback from the community. This is so true. Too many tackles, especially like attackers tackling better or as good as defenders, was really bad this year. Way too many bounce backs. That is so true. Especially when you have anticipate.
Like it. A perfect.
Fewer bounce back. Cleaner standing tackles. Yeah, oh my god, man. I feel like more control interceptions. Yes, man. The interceptions in FC 25 was so bad, especially when you had the intercept plus. I've said this so many times in my live stream. Every time someone has an intercept plus, I think it's a waste of a playstyle because the amount of bounce backs it does, which defeats the whole purpose. I don't know if that's a new interception animation. Right here in the bottom right corner, guys. I don't know if that's a new slide, not slide, but a new interception animation.
Like it. A perfect challenge.
Look in the bottom right here. That looks way cleaner, that's for sure. I mean, the ball bounced off a little bit, but not too far where the player couldn't control it. Make the gameplay faster. Yes, please. The gameplay felt super slow. Especially for Ultimate Team. I don't play Ultimate Team, but I did like last week, and I played 2 games, and oh my god. The gameplay was super slow. No, make it more realistic. You know what I really do like? That they actually showed gameplay. Because before we even started this, they're like, oh, they're probably not going to show gameplay. Guys, it sounds like they're listening to it. Competitive gameplay, authentic gameplay. Why not both? So look, on the left side, we got FC 25, FC 26 on the right. More agility, so just more agile, more responsive in every direction. I don't know if we can see a difference, can we? Can you see a difference? It looks a little bit smoother, right? That's stuff that we're gonna have to just, try out when we play the beta. More pace. Okay, this is good right here. At least the defender is not catching up to Mbappe, because if you played from September to January, literally defenders were extremely overpowered, and that's why in January they dropped the patch, the gameplay patch, which allowed strikers to finally outpace defenders. And it actually created a skill gap between CBs. Like, yeah, Upamecano is not catching up to Mbappe, especially on that long distance. Fluid dribbling. It does look fluid. And guys, I don't know if you can see this. Fuck, I don't know. Look in the bottom right-hand corner. It shows you the weak foot and the skill moves of the player. It actually now shows you the weak foot. It's hard to see, but look in the bottom right here where Lenglet's name's at. It shows you his the stupid thing. Just look in the bottom real quick. You see the weak foot shows you in the bottom now, and the skill move, which is cool. It's cool to know, especially if you play Ultimate Team. These are just feedback for people. What else? This is huge, man. Hopefully this is the year goalkeepers are back, especially those that play goalkeepers, because man, I've said this numerous times. Goalkeepers this year were shits. Like the animations they would get, the bad rebounds. So goalkeeper overhaul. Goalkeepers, fewer deflections. Control deflections. What do they mean by control deflections? Like you gotta flick. This will be interesting. Okay, passing feels better. So on the left, you see the little bar graph. On the left, you got FC 25, and then like towards the middle end, you got FC 26.
Well, it looks like they've been hard at work on that, doesn't it?
Then the ball movement looks super fluid, at least from that example, and even right here too. Elastical variation. That looks really overpowered. That elastical variation.
Hard at work on that, doesn't it? Well, I haven't seen that
Ooh, that shit is nice.
one before.
Drag to chop.
That one.
2. This is a new skill move, Trickster Rainbow. You're probably gonna need the Trickster playstyle to pull this one off. Or no, or at least have the regular Trickster. Off ball shielding. I like this. I like this a lot. Off ball shielding. If we look back, not here. So I think we got 3 new skill moves. Well, the elastical variation is not considered a new skill move. We got the Trickster Rainbow, and then we got the other thing. Look at right here where my mouse is at. Look at the ball shielding right here. This is gonna be really good for defenders, midfielders, trying to, already ahead of time. Smarter goalkeeper movement. See, these are codes. I don't know shit about coding, but anyone knows. Some club changes on the site. Yo, don't spoil it, man. I'm trying to go on the website right now. Low-driven power shot. This is going to be overpowered, and I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. This is going to be overpowered.
What a goal. Get in.
Low-driven power shot. So it's pretty much like the power shot, and you just got to tap a shoot button. That's going to be overpowered. Look at that. Manager career mode. We don't care about that. Sorry. Invincible seasons. Those people that are into career mode, this is like a little glimpse of career mode right here. On ball physicality. Damn, I feel like defending is going to be really good this year. New icons. Introducing archetypes. What is archetype? I remember we had archetypes in the old FIFAs, but it was different. Be a keeper mode? We've always had that. What? Oh my god. Guys, you can be a goalkeeper and rush. That's literally what they meant by that. You can be a goalkeeper and rush. Yo, that's crazy. For those that, a lot of people actually wanted that. That's crazy. You can be a goalkeeper and rush now. Inverted wingbacks. Precision header playstyle. Isn't that just like the power header? I think that's just like, I think the power header just got renamed. Are headers back, boys? One frame passing. Simplified skill move. Signature perks. I don't know if that means like traits. High contrast mode. I need to slow this down because this should be going fast. There's Ultimate Team tournaments, FUT competitive camera, more player roles, Enforcer playstyle. I think the Enforcer playstyle, guys, it might be a rename for Bruiser, or it might allow you to be more physical off the ball. The Air Fortress playstyle, I think that's just a rename for Aerial. I'm pretty sure. It's just a rename for Aerial playstyle. And again, guys, if you look in the bottom where the names are, you can see the player's weak foot now. And skill moves as well. Let me put this back to normal speed. Alright, guys, we're going to take a look at the website a second. I just want to see what else I missed. Because they were going super quick. Any defensive improvements on CBs? I mean, they're going to be more fit. The interceptions look better. Okay, that's about it. Alright, guys, let's go take a look at the website. Let me refresh this. Let's see the website, because we're probably going to get some glimpse here of pro clubs. Okay, coming September 26th, if you get the standard edition, if you get the ultimate edition, you get September 19th. Let's see what we get for pre-ordering the ultimate edition. Okay, we kind of have an idea. You get the 6,000 FC points. You get 7-day early access, which is huge. You can start playing the game on the 19th. If you play Ultimate Team, you'll get an icon, 1 out of 15 untradeable. You get an Evo slot. You get Season 1 Premium Pass. Hopefully this year the Premium Pass is actually worth it for clubs. Features. Overhauled gameplay powered by community feedback. I'm glad they said that. Let's see. Play with your FC26 players. More responsive dribbling. Smarter AI positioning. Let's see if that's true. Sharper, more explosive movement. The movement did look fluid from the trailer that they show actual gameplay. Goalkeepers now react more naturally with improved positioning. Animations feel more lifelike. And new playstyles and player roles give you... Okay. That's for gameplay. Play with 2 distinct gameplay presets. FC26 introduces 2 new gameplay presets, each built for a different way to play. Competitive is tuned for head-to-head. Oh, okay. That's just like your settings, your controller settings. If you play online, it's already going to be set to competitive. Yeah. With faster passing, smarter keeper rebounds, and more direct control with authentic brings a true-to-life football feel. Modes like... Okay. When do we get the beta? The beta is only available for if you live in the US and the UK, and it comes out in August, and it's randomly selected. This is Ultimate Team stuff. Okay, I don't care about Ultimate Team stuff. If you do, you can pause this or take a screenshot. Take on new challenges. This is for player career mode and manager career mode. Here we go. Where's clubs? Oh yeah, this is Rush. I think clubs is the next one. Team up all season long in clubs. Team up with big additions to clubs and FC26. This is some pro clubs. Experience more variety. Oh my god, throughout the season when playing solo or with clubmates in dynamic live events. I don't know what they mean by live events. Featuring new challenges, varying entry requirements, modified rush gameplay, alternative rules, creating refresh opportunities to earn rewards all year round. Plus, for the first time ever, FC26 allows you to affiliate with up to 3 clubs at one. Wait. Hold on. We got to break this. It allows you to affiliate with up to 3 clubs at a time and become the last line of defense in Club Rush with introduction of a revamped be a goalkeeper system. So, I mean, yeah, they showed it in the gameplay. You can be a goalkeeper this year in Rush, but I don't know what they mean by up to 3 clubs at a time. I don't know what they mean by that. And then, well, that's about it. And then just like the licensing stuff, over 20,000 players. Oh, they got a pitch note already? God damn, they got a pitch note already, boys. God damn it. He's dropping all this shit. We got a pitch note already for FC26 in July. Feedback report. Hey, everyone. As a part of the FC feedback or development process with detailed report, make sure you know what feedback we're working on. For our first update, we wanted to focus on something gameplay responsiveness. I think everyone can agree the gameplay responsiveness is probably bad. They probably mean you can be in 3 clubs at the same time. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 3 clubs at the same time? That's actually good instead of like having to leave, because I'd be club hopping a lot, especially when we're playing competitive. And this article will cover address your feedback, online responsive. Understanding delay. I feel like a lot of people have delays. Delay refers to the link between a player's action, like pressing a button or moving a stick, and the corresponding response in time. Online connection quality issues. Yeah, the data centers. Certain cities have servers in their cities. I don't really care about this. What have they been testing? Our gameplay response test goes back to 2019. Heading into FC Pro, for example, our development team met with. Okay, we don't really care about that. What we learned: internet versus Wi-Fi, high ping. This is like TV or monitor. Monitor is obviously way better for gaming. Different player motivations. We tried to balance single gameplay for both types of motivations in the past, but your feedback. What's new for FC26 responsiveness? Okay, let's see. The animation variability meant to create authentic. So what, we're going to get more animations? Oh my god. I just hope they're not crappy. Realistic motion capture. In summary, in our gameplay engine, there's a variety and no play is the same is to create a seamless and authentic experience. More details. The more details will come the gameplay pitch, which will probably be next Wednesday, a week from today. Increased animation cover. Animations play an important role of football games. Every year we add new animations to refresh the experience. To clarify, we have strict game performance check to ensure the game runs smooth. Still no subs in clubs. Input delay has been bad. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not surprised that there's no sub in clubs. Address animation system bugs. In some cases, systems that decided which animation can be. Yeah, animations this year were really, 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 really bad for every position, mostly goalkeeper. So they're just talking about the improve, expecting an immediate right foot shot to prevent it getting tackled, but the player decides to use their left foot instead. Just little stuff like that. So I don't think they're really going to show anything here. The time you press the button and when the input happens. What's next? This is perfect. What's next? In the lead up of FC26 launch, we're continuing to meet up with members of our design council to help us find. This will be our main priority based on. Be sure to keep on more details for the upcoming deep dives. Okay, let's see the deep dives. So next Wednesday, we're probably gonna get the gameplay archetypes. I don't know what that could be. That could be different playstyles. I don't know, man. And then we got clubs. Club is probably going to be the last thing of this month, which is fine because last year clubs was the last thing. So I'm actually fine. So we'll probably get, today's Wednesday. Next week, Wednesday, the 23rd, we'll get the gameplay. Right? Yeah, we'll get the gameplay. And then before the end of the month, we'll get some pro clubs like only stuff. Guys, I think that's it, right? Regarding regarding FC26. Did the website crash? I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, man. I think there's so many people on this website right now. Oh, wait. Hold on. We haven't looked at this. Have we? Yeah, so for clubs, guys, I guess you can be up to 3 clubs. You can play as a goalkeeper and rush. And that's all we know so far. We're going to have to wait until the end of the month for EA to drop the deep dive. And then that's when they're going to get super in-depth. What they showed from the gameplay actually looks good. Quicker passing, faster gameplay. If you're a fast attacker, you should be able to outpace a defender, especially if you have a distance. There's going to be a goalkeeper game mode in Rush now. That's been asked a lot. There's going to be new interceptions, much smoother, and there are going to be less tackle backs and tackle bounces and stuff like that. Overall, so far, it looks good. Again, we always got to take this with a solid grain, guys. We got to test it for ourselves when the beta comes out. But, guys, other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We're going to have a video going over, the things that we went over for those that got to miss it. But, guys, that is it. This is the only stream we're having for today. We'll probably be back tomorrow. We should have an 11v11 tournament tomorrow. But, man, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm getting a little bit excited. We're going to wait for Pro Clubs at the end of this month, see what EA is going to bring out for Pro Clubs. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll catch you guys next time. You guys take care. Have a good one, chat.